everybody. This is the Reverend Unstable Boy. And in this vlog, I'm going to talk about how I came upon my name. It all started way back in early 90s, I would say. Back before I was in motorcycles, back before I was doing YouTube, back before there was YouTube, back before there was the internet. Actually, it was there, but nobody really knew about it. It was still one of those new things. Hey man, you hear about the internet? There's this thing called the web. So back then, I was playing this card game called Magic the Gathering. And it was pretty much a hobby strictly for geeks. Because after all, I'm a geek. Not gonna deny it. In fact, I embrace it. So, to give you a little background of the game, it's a collectible card games, which means the cards come like in baseball cards, they come in packs. You don't know what you're getting, you know, and each card has certain abilities. You put them together to form your deck, and then you play against somebody else to try to beat theirs. And essentially there's a couple ways to win, but the way we're paying attention to now is life points. You start off with 20 life points. If you do enough damage to the guy to remove 20 life points, bring them down to 0, they're dead. So, we're playing a game, and this is multiple players. I think we had like 5 or 6 people in it on it. So it's, you know, it's a good game, lots of build up, and then, you know, huge battles during the middle, you know, during the game. So we're in the phase where we're building up our setups, we're getting everything in place, everybody's kind of testing the waters to see where everybody else is. Nobody wants to really make that one official push because it would leave them open to other attacks and all that. So my one friend Jason, he plays a card on one of my cards, which, I mean, it was pretty much a mild annoyance. It wasn't even strategic. It was just kind of one of those, well, I gotta play a card, so I'll just play this one. Haha, it's just annoying to you, whatever. Now, my response to that card, which again really did not affect me at all, was to do 50 points of damage to him in one shot. So we're talking a little bit of overkill. Okay, we're talking a lot of overkill. Pretty much I dump everything I got into this one attack and blow him away. Completely, utterly, he's out of the game. With a lot of flair, because that's what I do. When I do this, one of my friends, who was, at the time, he had a thing going where he would exclaim everything, you know, in the whole Robin to Batman voice, like, holy this Batman, holy whatever Batman. He turns, looks at me, and goes, holy Unstable Boy Batman. Basically as a response to me being very much an unstable element in the game where the slightest provocation and things blow up. So he said that. What the hell is that thing? I have to turn around and look at that again. Check that out. I don't even know what that is, but it is cool. Maybe somebody online could tell me what the hell that thing is, because it looks cool. Anyway, back to the story. He exclaims, "Wholly unstable boy, Batman." And the name stuck. And so my friends started calling me Unstable Boy. Now this nickname being a lot better than some of the other nicknames I've had. Some are just wrong, some are embarrassing, some I just can't, mention in mixed company. But anyway, so I get this nickname. My friends think it's funny, they start calling it to me. I figure, hey, it's a lot better than some of them. I'm gonna, go with it. So I start calling myself Unstable. Unstable boy. I even start, I remember signing birthday cards as Unstable Boy. Would sign up for, tournaments and stuff. Everybody knew me as Unstable Boy. They'd introduce me to people. So, that's who I was. Along comes the internet. Get online. What else to call myself? Unstable. I use it for a lot of forums. I use a lot of logins. It's, when I did computer security, hobby, that stuff, that was my handle. That's who I am. So along comes YouTube. I'm searching for a name. I type in Unstable Boy. Sorry, can't use that. Unstable Dash Boy, can't use that. Blah, blah, blah. So I ended up adding the Reverend, the REV, because I am, in fact, the ordained minister. I am ordained through the Universal Life Church as a minister of the Church's Subgenius. Praise Bob. Which is an inherently bullshit religion. It is very much like other religions where the amount of money you pay into it is your rank. I'm not going to mention which religion that is, but L. Ron Hubbard started it and Tom Cruise is a member of it. The difference between my religion and that religion is we admit it's a fucking joke. In fact, our church motto, the official motto of the Church's Subgenius, is fuck them if they can't take a joke. There you go. So I added REV in front of it, Reverend Unstable Boy. And again, at first I was just putting up other videos, airplanes, shooting, stuff like that. And then I was looking at motorcycle videos. I came across this weird chick talking on the motorcycle. I'm like, what the hell is that? That is completely weird, and I want to do it. That weird chick was Lloyd Jennifer. I have since, again, now I am doing it myself. And if you follow my YouTube, yep, you know pretty much the rest of it. So there you go. The origins of one Reverend Unstable Boy. So, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe. Check out my Facebook. It's links in the description. I post random motorcycle related stuff and random funnies there. And other things that are relating to, you know, my motovlogging life or whatever I want to post to. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Come on, light change. Okay, light, you can change. Holy shit, that worked twice. Okay, you can change. I'll take it. Why are you stopping? Because you're on the phone.